Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing a bottomless knife-wielding foreigner who went on some sort of drunken rampage here in Thailand. I think it's worth noting that, go back to the thumbnail. Man, that thumbnail, that photo credit in the description below, but that photo, I mean, that says it all. That Thai policeman with kind of a smirk, like looking over this person passed out on the ground, pretty much summed it up for me. That said, I thought of making this video after reading a recent article from the Pattaya Mail, pattayamail.com. Article is titled, "Jomtien Condo Residents Terrified as Frantic Foreign Tourist Roams the Halls." Pattaya police received a report of a foreign man wielding a knife and knocking on doors at a condominium in Jomtien 2nd Road in the early hours of December 21. Officers rushed to the scene to find residents deeply shaken. Well, yeah. Quoting further, the man heavily intoxicated and partially nude, wearing only a black t-shirt with his lower half exposed. So, wow, the residents got the best show, didn't they, for this particular incident? Quoting further, was detained by security guards. A 15-centimeter kitchen knife he had been waving around the building was confiscated as evidence. You know, as I said to the producer going into making this video, you know, we get all the classy tourists here in Thailand. I mean, it really just boggles my mind. You never hear about, you know, people going to Palm Beach, you know what I mean? And then, you know, getting drunk and not putting their pants on and wandering around the halls of a condominium, scaring the good people of that place while wielding a knife. You know, it's just not something you hear about in a lot of other tourist destinations. But here in Thailand, unfortunately, this is something that, unfortunately, the Thai police have to deal with. I don't know. The point of this video, more than anything, is please, folks, if you're coming to Thailand, can you just be cordial, like just generally civilized? You know, and again, this is not aimed at any one nationality. This seems to happen across the spectrum of nationalities. My personal opinion is that truly most other places, most other jurisdictions around the world are not truly free. They profess to be free, but they're not. They just aren't. And here in Thailand, we have actual liberty, and people get here and they just flip out and lose their minds. I think that's a lot of where this phenomenon comes from. But meanwhile, we got to deal with it here. You know, so the point I'm trying to make is I kind of feel like that cop in the photo that's just kind of looking at the camera like, what are we doing here? You know, can we just, I'm not trying to tar all foreigners with this brush. That's not my point. Because most foreigners are not like this. The only point I'm trying to make is, look, why are you coming to, if you're coming to Thailand to just go completely crazy, there's places I guess you could go do that. Go find some, you know, remote cabin or beach bungalow somewhere where you can go nuts on your own. But please, can you leave the rest of us alone?